Hello everybody. Peace be with you. That's actually a big order. Peace be with you. One of the things that's really disrupting peace for people today is the outer world can't be trusted. There's this piece of this story, and there's that story, and that story, and that story. It's like, what to trust? And the answer gets real simple. There's only one thing you can trust: the truth of God within you. It's said in an ancient teaching, the key is to have faith. And what is the faith? Faith in the truth. And what does the faith in the truth mean? That there's only God. And so that's all we have left here. There's so much chaos, so much confusion, as, shall I say, prophesized. Okay, then this is why I say that, because this has, been prophesied thousands of years ago that we would be in a time of chaos. Okay, not new, in other words. Chaos is not new. One of the four horsemen is the power of chaos. Okay? So, when we step back and look at that, the question comes, well, what do we do about that? The way to deal with the power of chaos is to go to a place where there's no chaos. The only place where there's no chaos is the truth of God within yourself. We have different names, the self, and the divine presence within ourselves. It's all the same. Within all of us, we have been empowered with the divine presence. God created the two, male and female, and they became one, and in that integration, there we have the divine presence. And we have that. And the beauty of all the disinformation out there is it forces us to go within. I mean, we could go without and get confused and frustrated and freaked out in all the things that are going on in our society. Yeah, absolutely. No question about it. But we also have a choice. And our choice is, if we go within to that truth, that non-causal truth, that non-causal peace, that non-causal love of who we really are, then we're not affected by it. We become witnesses. We're outside of it, looking in. And that's the beauty. It's still happening. We witness it. We try to keep out of the way, but we're not turned into living anxiety. Okay? There's no anxiety here. This is really a special time when you see the big picture, the fourth turning, and all the other things that go on in the picture. That's the key. The big picture is, this is all prophetic, this is all really good, trusting God within, trusting the divine will unfolding. That's where we can come into peace again. So the different levels of peace, okay? The inner peace, the direct experience of the truth of who we are, is the big non-causal inner peace, non-causal love, non-causal joy. It's the source of all that. And at a second level, but directly connected, is, who do you trust? What do you do? And turning within, that's all we can trust, as that spark of God within us to lead us in the right way, to help us wake up. And all this is going on out there is a gift from God to help us wake up. And this is what I point out in my book, Into the Nothing. All life events can be interpreted in a way that elevates us spiritually. So what we're saying, what I'm doing, is just what I'm teaching in my book, is, okay, all these confusing things, these confusing narratives, I like this, I don't like this, and then there are all kinds of things going on for us, but none of it matters. All that matters is we turn within to the eternal trust and knowledge of who we are. And with that, we glide through this and we pass this test. Because this is just one big spiritual test, looking at it from a bigger point of view. So may everyone be blessed that we turn within. If you don't know where to turn within, let's meditate. And starting Monday, we'll be having regular meditations again and keeping that flow going. So we want to meditate, we want to feel the truth of who we are, and that's the key. In fact, what I'm going to do now is we're going to have a 10-minute meditation. So stay focused with this, but really get what we're doing here. Trust the truth of who you are. Peace be with you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Medakyo Asan. Aho.